am back. This is ARL. Those all of you there who is not yet subscribed, please click the button bell now so you can be notified. ARL Reality Life Moment. But first of all, guys, I want to say something that the lockdown is almost, given us a chance to go out, and we are so thankful enough to go to our Almighty God for all the wonderful opportunities that He gave us. Because the family praying together says a chance that all our prayers will be answered.
It started from the heart, with a hand reaching out to another, taking a step towards a brighter future. A community seeking to take action. A community responding.
Now, with my vlog today is all about the survey I have conducted. What are you going to do, or what are the activities to right after the lockdown? What to do? Now, I prepared actually a simple graph for you to understand how my survey resulted. And you can see here, guys, that the first thing that they will do right after the lockdown is still they don't have any plans. They are not yet so excited. Now, I will try to read some of the respondents' feedback about the lockdown, which were concerned that she preferred to stay at home because there's still no vaccination, and they don't want to compromise their children. Okay? So sabi niya dito, after po ng lockdown, if still there's no vaccination, I think po as much as possible, I won't expose myself or my family to any public places unless to buy our necessities po. I won't compromise my health, especially my kids. So, yun ang isa sa mga sagot ng aking respondent, si Tita Carla. I have another here from Tita Evelyn. Okay, she says, after lockdown, honestly, I will praise God, have an intimate time with God, to thank Him personally, and to ask to continue to guide and protect us, because even if lockdown is over, the virus is still there. We will stay at home. We go out if really necessary. We are used to home quarantine, I guess. We just need at home for safety and assurance. Maybe one of the weekends we try to go to Corniche so that the kids experience the breeze of the ocean. But definitely, as long as there is no vaccination or vaccine, I'd rather to stay at home most of the time and enjoy the simple and healthy meal at home. So if another response from Maris, one of the also for the school here in Saudi Arabia. She says, after the lockdown, I will go to the church and pray more. I don't have any item that I want to buy when the lockdown finished because I have much a realization now as far as the material things are concerned. And for the food I'm craving, I think I will just stay at home or if there's possibility that I will just order online the sushi. Another thing, he says that he will just go to work. You know what? Matagal kasi siya nag-stay sa bahay at gusto na rin niyang mag-absent sa bahay. So, tatrabaho siya and after that, uuwi na lang siya sa bahay at the same time. No need to go outside and buy anything kasi wala rin siyang pera na kailangan niya ng mga bagong bagay. So, this time, we understand that we will not consider any material things because budget. Now guys, for 110 who answered my survey, out of 110, 22 people says that they want to stay at home, which is 20%. Okay. Now, another thing, the second activities people want to do after lockdown is to go to the church and pray. This is around 19 respondents out of 110, which is 17%. One of my friends in Uwas Albay, Josie, said, gusto kong pumunta kay Amang San Roque in Bunguran para magpasalamat. Ito naman ang sabi ni Mr. Eric, isa sa mga kasamahan namin sa isang sports activities. Ang sabi niya, magdadasal para magpasalamat kasi ito yung panahon na binigyan tayo ng pagkakataon ng Panginoon na mag-isip-isip. Ang pandemyang ating naranasan ay isang pagkakataon o pamamaraan na kailangan tayong bumalik sa Kanya. Dahil dito, tayo ay dapat magkaisa na patuloy na magdasal para sa kagyagaling at ikauunlad ng ating buong mundo. Now, the third activity that they want to do after the lockdown is to go to the restaurant, diba? So, yung nauna is no plans at all dahil walang budget or better to stay at home because there's still no vaccine. And of course, for the purpose of being safe at all. Second is to go to the church and continuously pray and thanks God that we are safe at all times. Now, the third here is that everyone is eager to go out and eat. Siyempre, kahit ako excited din lumabas. O, diba? Sabi ko sa aking asawa, tara, labas tayo, kumain naman tayo sa labas. Sabi niya sa akin, may pera ka ba? O, diba? So, yun ang problema natin. Walang perang ipakain sa labas. So, as everyone is also excited to go out, kung sabi nila, ang mga sinasabi nilang kailangan puntahan ay steakhouse. Kumain sa mga Italian food. Kumain ng mga sushi food, sa sushi. O, diba? And still, those who are pizza lovers, iba rin kasi yung may banding, diba? Nakakain kayo sa labas with the families. Nagbanding na nga sa loob ng bahay for the quarantine period. And still, they want to go out and eat in the restaurant. O, diba? Okay yun. Now, with this activity of going to the restaurants, it is 16%. 18 respondents out of 110. So, ito yung variety of salad po. Salad.
seasons na also. Yung mga different sauce. Vegetable. These are fruits.
Others are also excited to go to Bamboo. You know, this is one of the best restaurants here in Saudi Arabia for the family. To go to Jollibee and McDonald's, of course, the children love it so much. Another one said that they want to go to Phuket. This is one of the Thai restaurants here in Saudi Arabia. Another one said that they want to go to Greenwich to enjoy the lasagna. And of course, they want to do the bonding with the family. Nagsawa na kasi sila sa loob ng bahay ng quarantine, o diba? So, para iba naman doon yung makain nila lasagna and pizza ng Greenwich, o diba? My friend from USA, Carol Wentz, said after going to the church, they want to go to the Olive Garden to eat the Italian food. O diba? My classmate, teacher Annalisa in Bicol, she said that they want to go to the Altea to eat vegetable salad. O diba? Vegetable salad. My niece, Jency, she said, I want to order milk tea. Wow, sarap nun, milk tea. Mahal nun, diba? 100. So, gusto niya ulit makatikim ng milk tea. Ito naman ang sabi ni Mr. Dennis. Baka magutom kayo ha. Gusto kong kumain ng lamb kabsa doon sa Mayra Kabukari Restaurant. Napakasarap po ng lamb. Sobrang nakakagutom, diba? Siyempre, meron namang gusto pumunta sa Albake. Yan ang bagong chicken delicacy here in Alcobar kasi ang branch po nila ay nasa Jeddah. So, gusto nilang i-try yung Albake yan. So, napakasarap nga. Nakakasarap ko na rin yan. Pero siguro, saan na ako bibili ng Albake? Albake kayo hawak ko. Now, going forward, the fourth activity they want to do is to only order the food via online. So, nandun pa rin yung iniisip ang kapakanan na to become always safe at all time. Diba ang number one natin, gusto gawin talaga ng mga tao is rather to stay at home or no plans at all. So, ito naman is mag-order na lang sila online. He said that no need to go outside. We should only order it by online. So, his activity of ordering the food online formed part of around 12% of the respondents for a total of only 30 out of 110. Okay? At kasama na rin ang family ko dyan sa nag-order ng online ng KFC. O diba? Naging excited din kami mag-order ng mga bata dahil wala pa rin yung Jollibee. So, pinaka-the best thing talaga is mag-order ng online ng ating mga food. At nagkataon na yung nag-deliver ay kababayan din natin, Pilipino. The fifth activity that the people wants to do after lockdown is going to the mall, which I have around 12 respondents which form part for 12%. Of course, others want to go outside and roam and hang, but still there is a social distancing and you will only need an ATM to pay for your things. And isa ako doon sa mga gusto pumunta sa mall para I want to buy something for me like shoes for my office. But I think this is not the right time to buy anything or any material thing because we really care for our budget this time because of the pandemic. But others, of course, they want to buy like for the skincare or for the eyeglasses and for the hair coloring. If you can see, my hair is really bad now. It's been a long time that I haven't go to the parlor. So, since pandemic, no need to make beautiful hair. Be contented of what we are right now because of crisis in the whole world, o diba? Now, the next activity is that for the others. I have around here 8 respondents or 7%. They said that after lockdown, the first thing I will do is to do the hair cutting. They want to go to the barber shop or but this time, there's still no barber shop, right? It's still not allowed. This is what is only thinking that I want to go out and cut for my hair. But maybe there are some home service whom you can inquire and cut for your hair. But this time, social distancing is still very important. And others says, like, for others, they want to buy anything like for buying materials for the school, like Miss Edgil said that she still want to continue what she's doing for the school. O diba? Iyan yung mga others natin. Next thing is, after the lockdown, they said, I have here around 6 respondents or 5% says that I will just buy the groceries. O diba? Ay, yung groceries naman talaga, priority natin yan eh. Although during the lockdown period, buying groceries are still allowed for a specific period of time. So, meron pa rin mga sumagot na bibili lang sila ng mga groceries nila and nothing else. They don't want to order food, they don't want to go to the mall to buy something, or they don't want to go to the supermarkets, nothing else. And my 5 respondents said that I'm going back to work. O diba? Kasi siguro matagal na siya nasa bahay. Gusto na niyang mag-absent sa bahay. So, he is very excited or she is very excited to go back to work now. Yun ang sinabi niya, go back to work and after that, go home. So, yun. And 4% said that they want to go to the carnage or to do the jogging or brisk walking, for safety measures for our health. That's the most important thing. Na-miss nilang lumabas at magpahangin, maglangkap ng masarap na hangin, di ba? Kailangan natin yun. So, kinakailangan talaga na sa ating pang-araw-araw ay makapag-ehersisyo. Anyhow, yung iba naman, katulad ng mag-asawa, we are doing our exercise. But, of course, for a change of place, others want to go outside to the corniche, right? Now, for the last team, meron din ako respondents. And he said, after the lockdown, I want to go to Philippines and patronize our own product. O diba? Yan sabi niya, kung ano yung mga produkto natin sa Pilipinas, yun na kailangan bilhin or ating kainin. And there's also my respondent said, after the lockdown, uwi na kami ng Pilipinas kasi exit naman talaga na sila eh. So, nagkaroon na nga lang ng delay because of our pandemic. To all my friends who participated to the survey I conducted, to what activities they will gonna perform after the lockdown. Thank you very much, and I want to give them a round of applause. A special mention to all my friends. Vilma wants to go to the Starbucks. Elsie, she just wants to stay at home and no need to go outside for safety reason. And also to Ness, no need to go outside. She just want to buy, the groceries. And to Gina, she wants also to stay at home and pray. And if there's a chance to go to the church, she will also go there and praise God. Gina, she says that Nagpapamisa siya para magpasalamat sa pagkataong binigay sa atin ni Lord. Ang aking pinsan si Shaila sa Katanduanes. Pupunta sa church, and after that, they will go to the restaurant to eat for the seafood. So, diba? Naman ni Ejil, first of all, magpapasalamat siya kay Lord. At bibili rin siya ng mga school materials para ay pagpatuloy niya ang kanyang mga tasks. And of course, they want to go to the sushi restaurant and of course, to go to Corniche. Ang sabi naman ni Charmaine, no plans at all. Okay? But she says that I really have to go to the church if there's a chance and to thank God for all these wonderful blessings and opportunities. Ang sabi naman ni Anna, no plans at all. Better to stay at home. O diba? Karamihan nagsasabi, better to stay at home. Ang sabi naman ni Alvin is, I don't want to go outside. So, better to stay at home and eat the food I want to eat. No need to order. And of course, given the chance, I want to go to Philippines para makapag-relax. Kaya lang hindi naman pwedeng uwi, di ba? Dahil quarantine pa rin. Yun lang yung mga thinking natin na kailangan gawin pagkatapos ng lockdown. Ang sabi naman ni Antonino, I want to go to the Philippines also and to support our Philippine products, mga Philippine food natin para ma-support natin ang ating country. And after that, and if given the chance also to go to the church and pray. And also, ang sabi naman ni Maris, I don't have any plans because I have so much realization for the any material things that it is not really important. So, also if given the chance, I want to eat the sushi food, but I will do it only by online ordering. And also, still, there's a need to pray more. Sabi naman ni Tita Ganda, sleep more, o diba? Nakakatuwa kayong mga respondents eh. Siyempre may kanya-kanya naman tayong mga sagot. So better to stay at home na rin. Doon siya nakapaloob sa activity na yun. Stay at home and be safe at all time. At we need to sleep more also. Okay, diba? Kasi kapag natulog ka ng mas marami, nakapag-relax ka, is mas ma-avoid mo yung COVID. Relaxation. Okay? Kakain kami sa sushi at I will buy clothes for my daughter. Ayan, o diba? Namiss niyang bilhan yung anak niya ng mga damit, o diba? And according to Chloe naman, and I don't want to go outside. I need to go back to my work and after that, babalik lang ako sa aming bahay. At ako yung order ng albaik chicken. Yan ang sabi niya. And also, I need to go to the church and pray. And according to Jocelyn, stay at home lang siya. Because pagkagaling niya sa work, pahinga lang siya kasi isa siya sa mga frontliners din. Okay? And according to Dennis, wala pa siyang maisip sa sobrang excitement, di ba? But, kailangan niyong kumain ng kabsa doon sa Farah, Bukhari, yung lamb food. Napakasarap talaga niyan. Ang sabi naman ni Bambi, I need to go back to my work. Ni Carol Wensi, ang aking classmate, sabi niya, work and work lang and stay at home. But, if given the chance, I want to go to, in Olive Garden and to order an Italian food. So, diba? Kasi isa yan sa mga frontliners sa US. Isa yan sa aking mga abitman. Okay? Now, according to Del naman, si Ate Del, ang sabi niya, ayoko lumabas ng bahay. Better to stay at home. And kung may pagkakataon naman, ang aking bibilhin lang ay groceries. And according to Mr. Kamandi, magpapagupit lang daw siya ng buhok. Yun yung sabihin niya after ng lockdown. Ang sabi naman ni Kuya Manny ng taga Cavite, stay lang siya sa bahay. Pero magiinom daw siya, o di ba, ng alcohol. Na-miss niyang magtagay-tagay. O di ba? At mag-order siya ng Jollibee. But before anything else, kailangan din niyang pumunta sa simbahan para magpasalamat. Ang sabi naman ni Ate Emmy, quarantine is my life. Kahit hindi pa raw ng quarantine, ay talagang stay at home lang talaga siya. At hindi talaga siya lumalabas ng bahay. Mga loner people, loner person. But the thing naman yun, of course, to take care her only son. That's it. Kaya sabi niya sa akin is, stay at home lang talaga. Okay. Now, ang sabi naman ni Kaloy, goodbye Saudi Arabia after na lockdown. Yan ang sinasabi niya. Wala na siya ibang sinabi. Yun ang sagot niya. Isa, kasi siya ay magbabakasyon or for good na. It's either. And according naman to Boss June, ang aking kasamang solid bank, if given the chance, I want to eat in Tokyo, o diba? Gusto niya kumain ng ramen noodles. Yan ha? And of course, to go to the church and pray at para magpasalamat. Ang sabi naman ni aking Maring Michelle, kailangan lang pumunta sa simbahan at magpasalamat. Napaka-importante. At bumili ng mga religious items like Bibles or rosaries. Okay? Ang sabi naman ni Cherry Faith, stay at home only because wala pa nga tayong vaccine. Napaka-importante na sa bahay lang daw muna mag-stay. Ang sabi naman ni Woody, makikipag-date daw siya. Hindi naman sinabi kung kanino makikipag-date o diba? O syempre, na-miss na nila na hindi nila nakikita ang kanilang mahal sa buhay. May asawa man o wala, ay na-miss nila na mag-banding-banding sa kanilang mga lovey dudes. Tama nga naman, di ba? Magandang sagot naman yan na makikipag-date after ng lockdown. Tama, di ba? Then, ang sabi naman ni Perla, ang sabi niya dito is, mamimili ako ng sapatos sa mall. Tama nga naman eh. Kung baka daw merong mga sale. Eh, syempre, after ng lockdown, baka sale. Okay? Sabi naman ni Thea, kasi siya ay nagtatrabaho at matagal siya hindi nakauwi sa kanyang nanay. Ang sabi niya, pagkatapos ng lockdown, uuwi ako sa aming bahay at magpapaluto ako ng masarap na pagkain na niluluto na aking mama. Yan ay si Thea, ang aking mama. Ang sabi naman ni Annalisa Balbuena, nasabi ko yung last name. Sorry. Ang sabi ni Annalisa, go back to work at kakain siya sa Altea Garden dahil napakasarap doon ang vegetables. Ang sabi naman ni Robert, bibili siya ng laptop, o diba? Of all the people, siya pa talaga ang maraming pera, ha? Bibili siya ng laptop, ha? O diba? Ang napakagandang sagot, o diba? Para naman nga makapag-release. Ang sabi naman ni Shine, siya ay magpapakulay ng kanyang buhok. Siya sa parlor, o diba? Para mag-iiba naman ang kanyang pagbubuka. At at the same time, magbabanding sila ng family niya, punta sa Greenwich para mag-order ng lasagna, ng pizza, para na may iba naman yung kinakain, hindi na lang yung mga lutong bahay. Okay? Ang sabi naman ni MJ, stay at home na lang daw kasi wala pa namang sahod. Yun lang. Ang sabi naman ni Lee, ay kailangan tayong pumunta sa simbahan para magpasalamat at pumunta sa Corniche para mag-jogging. Okay? Ang sabi naman ni Maricel, work lang ako, work sa school, yun lang, saka na yung mga bagay-bagay kasi hindi pa natin sure. Kasi wala pa tayong bakuna. Mahirap nang lumabas. Baka lang tayo magkaroon ng problema. Ang sabi naman ni Carla, I don't want to expose my child or children outside. So better to stay at home. And for any other food, we just order like sushi food or steakhouse food. Okay? And ang sabi naman ni Cory, I'm still really afraid. Honestly, ARL, I'm still really afraid to go out because wala pa nga tayong vaccine. Napakahirap lumabas. At kung kinakailangan man, ay pupunta lang kami sa groceries. Ang sabi naman ni Noel, ang bibiliin ko ay bigas, o di ba? Bigas ay importante. Hindi na kailangang bumili pa ng mga anong bagay-bagay. At pinaka-importante lang talaga yung pagkain natin sa pang-araw-araw. Ang sabi ni Eric, kailangan lang natin magdasal at magdasal. Kahit sa loob ng bahay, ay enough na. Ang sabi naman ni Denden, I will just buy groceries and buy Jollibee for my kids. And of course, go to the church if given the chance. Ang sabi naman ni Evelyn, sinabi ko na kanina, pupunta sa church at magpasalamat dahil yan ang pinaka-importanteng binigay sa ating Lord na pagkakataon matapos na yung lockdown. Ang sabi naman ni isang Evelyn naman, siya daw ay magpapakilay at magpapadagay ng eyeglasses, sa kanyang bagong eyeglasses. Okay? And of course, to eat pizza food or go to Bapiano. Yun pala ang gusto niyang pizza sa Bapiano. Okay? Sa Alcobar. Ang sabi naman ni Abebs ay mag-order kami ng sushi foods, okay? Or Italian food. Ang sabi naman ni Myla, kasi sila ay mag-exit na. Pero, kung maaari, gusto niyang pumunta sa Mary Grace restaurant. And also to order food, pesto, like pasta, katsu, yon. And of course, to buy outfit for her daughter. And the last thing is to go to the beach. Ang sabi naman ni Marian, babalik ako sa Okada, o di ba? Para naman makapag-relax-relax. Dahil yung quarantine ay almost 2 months, ay kailangan naman ng panibagong stay naman. Hindi naman yung lagi na lang nasa loob ng bahay. So, thank you very much to everyone. And thank you so much for your participation, for the feedback you have given to me. And I really appreciate, because in this way, we know what are the activities or what are our priorities in life after the lockdown. Because we know that there's still no vaccine, so we really need to stay at home and cook the food you really wanted. Or if you don't want to eat something, just order online, right? Better to stay at home and cook your own delicacies or bake your cakes, whatever you want, because this is the best thing to do, to stay at home still. Even the government allowed us to go out like from 6 a.m. until 8 p.m. like in Saudi Arabia. We are now in the second phase. This is until June 20. So, to all of you out there, we should still follow the rules and regulations of our government, like social distancing, wear the face mask or the nose mask, and always do the regular hand washing. And the most important thing is always pray to God. Okay? Thank you so much, and I hope you will gonna watch for my other vlogs and videos. Please don't forget to subscribe now. Thank you so much.